converting to Islam affects everything in the rest of your life, but maybe not in a way that is visible. It certainly fundamentally affects your attitudes to everything, to looking out of the window, to observing beauty, to noticing suffering, to trying to make a difference, not because you want to be regarded as a nice person making a difference, but because that is what your duty is as a person who understands God's love for this world. And that's what Islam is about. We are so fed up with being with convert Muslims being stereotyped into other cultures, and people bring their political problems to this country. And it's not what we're about. We have to develop our own identity. Because females converts are in the majority, I think we will be strong movers. But any woman with any wisdom understands to get something done, you give the idea to a man and make him do it. And then it happens. The word compromises in belief is, I think, not correct when it comes to religion. The way English people practice their religion is a very personal matter and usually not a visible matter. You might see somebody with a cross. You might see a friend of yours with a yarmulke on a Saturday. But on the whole, we don't advertise our religion. The hijab is, of course, a defining piece of clothing, and different people have different reactions to it. What a woman wearing hijab must do is to immediately smile at someone and make them at ease, because she must anticipate that a person not used to meeting someone in hijab, you might be the first person that person's ever spoken to wearing a hijab. They must see a lovely face who is welcoming and sweet and says hello, and then you suddenly think, oh, aren't Muslims nice? But if you see somebody who looks aggressive and surly and quiet, and you seems to feel that you shouldn't have addressed them because they're wearing their hijab, well, obviously you're not going to be terribly happy with what that means, and it's not Islamic. What I find difficult is that the heritage Muslim communities in England continue to speak their own language in the mosques, and that totally alienates the converts. It's one of the reasons we have begged and begged. I've been a Muslim 20 years, and we have got nowhere with the majority of mosques. They still speak either Arabic, Urdu, or Pashtun, or whatever. And we need to get English as the language of religion in England. The sense of community of convert Muslims, who are not always ethnically white and English, but come from a lot of backgrounds in this country. And we're joining together, and we're becoming I wouldn't say a force yet, but we're becoming a very friendly group of people.